Hello, this is Wmpyr. Okay, so Mr. Wes Renfro sent me a bunch of links, and this is in regards to the self-defense bag. Okay, and okay, so real quick, let me just say this. You know, first of all, you guys look for a self-defense bag. All right, whether it's a crossbody, Indiana Jones style adventure bag, or it's a belt bag, or a small backpack, whatever it is that you want to work with, you're going to practice with it. Don't say, this is perfect, this is it. No, you have to test it out. You have to train with it. And as you do that, you'll find better, or you'll find things to look for, and you'll improve. So this one right here is just like one of, like, I have like four like just sitting right there. And I'm not saying this one is the best, because it's not. I'm still looking. This one has this to offer. So it kind of gives me this grip. So it's, they're all a little bit different, and you're going to look for things. Like there's another one I have. I don't like where the zipper location is, but the way that it works, I like it better than the way this one goes on my body. That one's a belt bag. This one isn't. This one's a crossbody. So, all that, it depends. So you're going to have to work with that and see the strengths and weaknesses, anyway. So one of the things I recommend is 3 fists length minimum is what I recommend. Okay. Now, you might be like, no, I'm perfectly fine with 2 fist length, and that might work for you. Okay, have to practice and test it out. Next thing is look for keychains. Look for keychains like this. Hang them on here, because they do make a difference. They will help you when you swing this thing around. I'm not saying go fight the guy, but when you swing this thing around, when you have something like this on there, it's going to suck for the other guy. Okay, and the other thing is, on the inside, you want to put something hard in there, okay? Because this may save your life. Just by having this in there or not can make a difference. So those are the things that I want you guys to look for. And once you find it, practice it, try it. You may have a belt bag or some kind of bag that's sitting at home that you don't really like. Well, then practice with that one. And beat that one to death. And from there, make observations and go, well, I don't like this about that, or I don't like that about that, and you'll see. Okay. So Mr. West, getting back to him, he recommended the Lexan, which is a polycarbonate plastic. It is amazing. He sent me a testing video, and yeah, let me see. Yeah, he has a hatchet, a sledgehammer, a freaking sledgehammer, a hammer, a screwdriver, a type of karambit, and then a machete. And he tested it out. He hammered onto the Lexan with those things, and wow, wow. It blew me away. He did an amazing job, and this is the kind of thing that you guys need to do. Test it out. Okay. So for me, you might be going, why something, so weak like this? And I've told you guys before that this guy in Japan told me that his company is a security company, and they have metal plates inside their defense bag, and this thing can stop certain types of bullets, right? I think that's overkill for me, for my life, but for his line of work, maybe that's good. He was telling me that he felt like it was a little too cumbersome. But for me, this seemed fine. And when I'm cutting stuff with the knife and all that, I have an idea of how much this can handle, what to expect, those kinds of things. But if I'm on the ground and I got the defense bag on me like this, and they're stabbing, then at that point, I may want something stronger. Okay, I hope to never get there, and that's not my strategy of using that, but you never know, right? So if you want to prepare for that, then yeah, definitely something like a Lexan can, you know, it seems like it's an amazing find. So thank you so much for sharing that, um, Mr. West. So I highly recommend that you guys maybe look into that as well. When I get a chance, I will. I'm looking forward to messing around with it, and if I do, I'll definitely make a video for you guys. Right now, I'm a little busy with all kinds of stuff here and there, but definitely I wanted to bring that up to you guys. And this is the kind of thing that you guys need to be doing: is experiment. Okay, don't just. Some guy said to me like, what's the name of this bag? Where did you buy it? Look, if I really truly felt this was the perfect bag, I will tell you guys, but I don't think so. Okay, this, like I said, this is just one of many that I practice with, and I actually rotate and carry in real life and see how it works and stuff like that. So what I'm finding out by doing all that, by using a bunch of different defense bags and different keychains and all that, it's kind of like a knife. What is the perfect knife? It depends on, you know, so I have some for home invasion, I have some for self-defense, I have some for training in martial arts. So in a combat situation, I want it a certain way. It depends. So at the end of the day, I want to be able to use all of it well. And so as I'm training with these different defense bags, I feel like it's just, that's what it's doing. It's developing a basic core for me. But the main thing is you have to try the different ones out. And as you do that, you will learn. Like, for example, this is a crossbody bag. So then from here, how do I get to a self-defense situation? It's going to be hanging on me like this. Maybe if the stab comes, then all I have to do is yank on it real quick and boom, it's now like a shield. And then maybe this is first before I even get it off and start using it like the force-to-force block. This one almost wants to be a body shield like this, whereas the belt bag, obviously it's down there, so that's different, but the buckle, it comes off rapidly, you know. So those are different things that unless you've actually practiced with it, you will never know. And I could tell you all I want, but you want to feel those things so that you don't have to, you know, trust and you've never done it before and hopefully it turns out well. No, you want to get that down. So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing and take care, folks.